Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to tackle something that can be, well, a little intimidating, the world of hairstyling tools. If you've ever felt completely lost staring at a wall of hair accessories, trust me, you are in the right place. Let's jump in and make sense of it all. Does this look familiar? You get inspired to try a new hairstyle, but then you're faced with what feels like 100 different clips, pins, and weird-looking gadgets. It can be totally overwhelming. But don't worry, we're about to make it all click. So here's the secret. You don't need to memorize a giant list of every tool out there. The key is to organize them by what they actually do. Once you understand the job you want the tool to perform, picking the right one becomes so much easier. Okay, first up, let's dive into our first category, tools for creating perfect buns and updos. Whether you're aiming for a super sleek, elegant look or just a casual top knot, there are specific tools designed to make it surprisingly simple. And the undisputed champion of the easy, perfect bun has got to be this little thing, the hair donut. I'm sure you've seen these around, and for a very good reason. Its whole purpose is simple, but it's absolutely brilliant. It's this spongy ring that acts as a base, giving your bun amazing shape and volume, even if your hair isn't naturally super thick. It's the secret to that full, flawless look. And this just shows you how easy it is to use. You start with a basic ponytail, you slide your hair through the donut, and then you just wrap your hair around it and tuck in the ends with a few bobby pins. That's it. 3 simple steps to a perfect bun. Now, there are a couple variations on the bun maker. Think of it as a choice between speed and security. The stick bun maker on the left is your go-to when you need a simple bun fast. But the loop bun maker on the right, it actually has a locking feature, so you get a super secure, perfectly shaped bun that's going to last all day. You just pick the one you need for the occasion. Let's look at 2 other key players for updos. First, hair stuffing. This is kind of like a secret little volume pillow for your hairstyle, which is a game changer if you have finer hair. Then there's the hair loop, which you might know as a topsy tail. This little gadget is pure magic for creating styles that look really intricate, like French twists, but with practically zero effort. Okay, let's move on. Before you can even pin up a style, you often need to create the right foundation. And that's where our next category of tools comes in, the ones that are all about creating volume and texture. If you've ever wanted to get that perfect little bit of height right at the crown of your head, this is the tool you've been searching for, the puff maker. It's basically a small insert, often with little teeth on it, that you place under a section of hair at your crown. It instantly gives you lift and structure for that classic voluminous puff, and you don't have to do all that teasing and backcombing. Now, similar idea, but for a different part of your hair, we have the hair twister. This one is all about focusing on the front sections. So the key here is its targeted use. While the puff maker gives you that height at the back, the twister is perfect for adding lift and style right around your face. It helps you create those really elegant twists you see framing the hairline in a lot of updos. And of course, we've got a few other heavy hitters in this category. There are specific tools just for adding some oomph to a simple ponytail. You've got hair extensions for an all-over boost in volume and length. And then you have the classics, like curlers and rollers, which are perfect for creating any kind of texture, from loose waves to tight curls. And finally, we have the tools that bring it all together. These are the absolute must-haves for sectioning your hair precisely and, more importantly, making sure your amazing hairstyle actually stays in place all day. This table pretty much lays out your fundamental toolkit. On the left, you see the tool's name, or tool ka naam, and on the right is its main job, or istimal. The tail comb is essential for creating those super clean parts. U-pins and Juda pins are designed to hold buns securely without being seen. Bobby pins are, the universal fixer for everything, and tic-tac clips are great for holding back smaller sections. These are the real non-negotiables. Then you have the fun tools that help you create very specific looks. A fishtail braid tool literally guides the hair for you, making that complex-looking braid incredibly simple. An elastic comb is awesome for creating those cool pulled-back half updos, and highlighter clips are pretty much just for decoration, a fun little pop of color to finish off your style. So, let's bring it all home. We've taken what seems like a totally confusing pile of accessories and organized it into a simple, logical toolkit. And this right here is the main takeaway. Forget about memorizing dozens of individual tools. Just think in these 3 categories. Ask yourself, am I trying to create an updo? Do I need more volume, or do I just need to secure and finish my style? Answering that one question tells you exactly which drawer of tools you need to open. So now that the world of hair tools isn't such a mystery, the real question is the one on the screen. Which new hairstyle will you try now? With the right tool in hand, you have everything you need to start experimenting and find your next favorite look. Hopefully, this has made it all a lot less confusing and a lot more fun.